And we are back. Nimrandir coming back for some more Monster Hunter Wilds, and I've been messing around with the new stuff. I had to remind myself of a few things about how to control the game, but this is kind of an interesting feature here. I did not realize this. So maybe that was a thing. I did not play Iceborne, so maybe that was a feature that got added in something after Monster Hunter World. I don't remember it working in Rise. I don't think that there wasn't a slinger kind of thing in that game, as I recall. But all right. So it has now dawned on me as I'm messing around with this, and I was playing around with that feature, that there's still a little bit of aiming I need to mess with. So bear with me. Okay, well, for some reason, the camera inversion settings didn't take. Anyway. Alright, so from here, I suppose, let's see, my next, there's a, sure, again, I can't help myself. If you've seen my Elden Ring videos, I can't help but collect stuff. So even though flow ferns are, like, worthless for what I do, if I remember right, the only thing they really did in World was make ammo, and I'm not playing with a ranged weapon, so can I get on? How do I get on this thing? Can I? Alright. Well, I'm supposed to talk to Alma to continue the quest. Apparently the game doesn't remember that. Doesn't remember that I'd already done this part.
Oh, that's right. Have you decided on a weapon?
We did this last time, Alma.
Wonderful. In that case, equip yourself and we'll be on our way.
Why am I doing this again? Whatever. I guess it was still technically the training part, but we're going with the switch axe for now. I may change my mind if it's, if the inability to block is too big of an issue. But, so in the past, I used the Great Sword in Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate. And let's see, when I started World, I was using the Insect Glaive to fly around all dogfighty and stuff, but eventually I felt like I needed to block, so I switched to the Lance. When I played Rise, I used the Gun Lance. Generations, I played that with my son, and I used the hammer to knock stuff out, when then we could just kind of pound on things. So now we're going with the switch axe. I don't get to guard with it. I am tempted, if, it turns out I just find myself needing to block, to switch over to the charge blade, which is, like, just about the most complicated weapon in the game, so I'm trying not to do it, but anyway. Yes, I've already tried out my weapon. Yes, thank you, Musa. Yes, I've got a feel for my weapon. We can head back to camp if you need to change your weapon. Awesome. Do I need to talk to Alma again? So, for what it's worth, I'll do this again. Because I wanted to show off where I'd finally figured out how to sharpen my weapon. That, at the end of the last video, my weapon was severely damaged. So, anyway, yeah, I had to remind myself how this works. So, but I do it the old school way. So. I know in World they added the, like, radial menu thing to, like, technically I can do that and sharpen my weapon, but I never got good at using it. I shouldn't call myself old school, but that's kind of how it feels. Alright. Up on the D-pad mounts my lizardy chocobo thing, okay? And move automatically toward my objective, okay? Alright.
Alright. Let's have the sacred follow the scent.
Alright, well, sure.
Wow.
Let's speed up.
Quite intelligent. Give them a scent and they'll follow it on their own.
Whoa, whoa, hold on. Hey. There we go. Alright. I got some burst pods, okay.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, I heard it. It's coming from in there. Alright. Whoa, okay, well, here's hope. I left something behind.
There.
Well, there's a... Oh, no! Somebody help the not quite chocobo. Ooh, and that guy's getting licked. I hope it doesn't eat that guy. It's a chatacabra. Okay. Well... I hope he knew what the heck that was. I mean, we're in the Forbidden Lands.
No! Stay away! Come on, bud. We have to run.
Uh-oh, I don't think he's running very far. What is with all these people with the eco horns? Oh, and I shot it with some thorns. Okay. Ow.
Go! But I can't just leave him.
Well, how are they all speaking the same language? This feels very strange. When we met this Nada person, they weren't speaking he wasn't speaking our language, right? Okay. So
An amphibian. Immediately neutralize this threat.
all right. Ah, shoot. Yeah, I took a hit there. All right. Oh, hey, come back here. Thanks, Burford. Alright, hold L2 to activate focus mode. This allows me to attack in the direction of a target with the right stick. What? Okay. Okay. Fantastic, I guess. Alright. Alright. What's he doing? Alright. Repeatedly attack the same part of a monster to open a wound. Okay, I think this is one of the new mechanics I had seen a little bit. I didn't actually play any of the demos or anything, so... Use focus mode to target a wound easily. Okay, that's where the focus bit comes in handy. Okay. Alright, well, there we go. I destroyed a wound. Alright, thanks for healing me there, Musa. Alright. Press R1 while holding L2 to perform a focus strike. If the attack hits a wound, it will destroy it, dealing a large amount of damage and stunning the enemy. Okay, so... Alright, so I gotta hold... okay, I think I already destroyed the wound, but sure. I didn't mean to do that. Woo! Alright. Need to sharpen my weapon. Crap. Okay. Keep him busy, Musa. Is that a wound or is that just a broken body part? I don't know. Oh, I guess I should have had my weapon out for this focus mode thing, but nope. I hit the wrong button. Okay, well, that felt pretty good. He's running. Come back here. Well, first, I've already got plenty of those. Okay. In axe mode, yeah, it will deal a lot of damage if I time it well and successfully offset an attack. That's what I was trying to do, because yeah, they've got these, yeah, the weapon's got counter moves, which is, I've been playing some Bloodborne, so maybe I'm hoping I can parry instead of block, but we'll see how it goes. All right. Ah, nice. Okay. Oops, yeah, I did not time it so well there, but... Yeah, what do you mean engaging with the target? I'm already engaging with the target. Doggone it. Ah! Nope, I took a hit. Ah, come on. I'm trying to activate this darn focus mode thing. Hey, come here. Ah, come on. I'm beating the crap out of him. And he's running away again.
You can use an SOS
Yep.
alert to call for support.
I don't need to call for support. Shut up. Okay, so support hunters. Okay, well, yeah, yeah, that's great. So there's some NPCs that'll come help me if need be. Okay. No, I don't want to select a. Are you really just going to keep doing that? I don't want to call for help. We'll drink a potion though. All right. Okay, well, I did figure out how to call my... No, what? Speed up more. I don't know what these little... I mean, come on! Uh-oh. Yeah, I don't know exactly what happened there, but... I'm not in range. Oh well. Can I carve these guys? Yep. What were those? Balakchui. Okay. I can't. I gotta do this fast, because he's gonna go sleep, you know, like Monster Hunter monsters do. But These guys screwed up my fight, though, so I'm collecting their crap. Also, because I'll probably need it for something. No, yeah, come on, Musa. Yeah, let's go get this guy. All right. You're taking some weird angles here, sacred thing. I suppose you know your business, but... Because he's probably going to sleep, but that's what I'd do. Oh, and he's down. Okay. Poor thing. Oh man, I really hate killing monsters. You may have seen in my Monster Hunter World video. I'll hunt forever to. I'll fish around the world forever trying to find stuff to capture instead of kill. I hate killing monsters. It looks so sad. All right. Well, I got all my stuff. I think I got the carves. Rip, friend. You fought well. I don't know why you were fighting, but you fought well. Now I'm messing up. There we go. All right. Well, I've got to work on how I transition into my sword form, but it's not bad. All right. Hold on. Oh, that would have just healed me. Okay. But no, all right. My quest complete thing hit. I'm gonna write in my journal after I killed a big angry frog. All right. So yeah, as is usual for a Monster Hunter game, after completing a quest, you get a bunch of stuff. And I get some other rewards, some herbs and stuff for creating potions. That's awesome. Take them all. They all went to the box. Yeah. And I have some money now. Okay. And hey, and Muso, my Palico, leveled up. That's always fun. All right.
Over here.
Check on the others, it says. What others? Okay. Hey. Yeah, let's go. Oh, okay, I guess I gotta crawl. Oh, nope, there's Alma's just in a cave. Yeah, we're patching him up. At least now these horns are in the guy's hair. Thank the winds. How did you learn our language again?
Allow us to introduce ourselves.
Wait. Hold on. Did you really do that? There's no way you should have been able to. So, how?
Huh?
We came because
Yeah, Johnny
your
Bravo.
sisters-
He can't make this out.
Nona! Where is she?
She's safe, don't worry.
We'll take you to her, all right?
How are we all speaking the same language?
Hey, you made it.
Wait, who are you? Have we met you?
Any trouble finding us?
None at all, thanks to your flair.
There was a flare? Okay. Alright, well, I'm at base camp, where we'll upgrade stuff. Ah, palicos. I love all the palico sounds.
Please, this way.
Okay.
Welcome back.
Hi, how's it going?
Hey, Hunter. Back already? Good work.
Hey, your sister's just over there.
She's been worried, Sec. All right.
You should really not have those shoulders exposed.
This is a pretty well-protected spot.
We could do a lot worse for an interim camp. This way.
Just a quick check. I'm telling you, we just need some space. She's fine. What she needs, which we're perfectly capable of.
Huh? Well,
Nona!
yeah.
Isai, you're okay.
So, okay, so her horns are all part of the band too? Okay, yeah.
You see, she's fine. Now scram, go.
I didn't properly thank you before.
Well, yeah.
Everything just happened so fast. I didn't know what to say.
I mean, you somehow speak our language, but
Thank you so much.
yeah, no problem. That feels awkward. Like, for some reason, I want his hands to be the other way around, but Burford ain't doing that, though. He doesn't know what that means.
My sister and I are from a nearby village.
My name is Nona. It's wonderful to meet you. I'm Alma. The others and I are here on a search. We're from a place far out west.
Okay, so the mysterious stuff is to the east here. All right. What happened back there? Sure, but
How did you end up in that situation back there?
it's like Johnny Bravo and Vin Diesel.
It was all my fault. I was careless. I was helping Nona with writing practice, and a giant toad snuck up on us. I told Nona to run for it while I got its attention. But when my sacred and I tried to get away, he slipped, and we fell into that cave. And
Okay,
so,
well.
who exactly are the two of you?
Oh, right. We must have really surprised you earlier.
Forgive me for my lack of understanding, but you use those tools? I've never seen anything.
Yeah, they don't exactly look like they're going to have a lot of, like, sharpened big
Back where
metal
we're from,
axe
specialists
swords.
use these tools to protect others from large creatures. With the understanding that they're never to be brandished at other people, of course.
Unless it's a long sword, then you just hit everybody.
Only those with special permission are allowed to use them.
Tools? Specialists? Permission? It's all new to me.
Tools and permission are new concepts to
Glad
you?
were
Okay. I mean, that tool I get, but alright, so where's your village?
Where's this village you say you're from?
It's just a short distance away by Sacred. Nona and I live there with our grandmother.
Would you happen to know of a tribe called the Keepers?
The Keepers? No, I don't. Sorry.
I see. Well, that's okay. We're actually helping our friend here find his home. His people. They're called the Keepers.
The Keepers, huh? Sorry. I don't remember ever hearing that name before. But our elder, she might know something.
They usually do. That's why they're the elders. Well, hey, tell us more about the not chocobos.
Thanks for letting us borrow your sacred earlier. They were a tremendous help.
Still like the Burford's not doing the thing.
Yes. We raised them from eggs and trained them ourselves. They're invaluable to us as companions.
The auto tracking is pretty cool.
They really came through for us back there.
I know, right? They're great at sensing and avoiding trouble. And at remembering scents.
I love that guy just disappearing.
But they're pretty tricky to handle. So not everyone's cut out for riding them. Take this guy, for example. He won't let just anyone ride him. He's almost too smart for his own good. So, when I saw him take to you so easily, I was really impressed. He must have a gift.
You are the special. It's Musa. It's Musa. She's so proud. All right. Well, I guess we end the conversation.
It won't do to keep you talking. Let's take a look at those wounds.
Why don't we have a look around base camp? You've got to be hot in that getup, Musa. Okay. All right. We've completed a mission finally. Nice. All right. So can I talk? Oh God! Please don't tell me this is my default. Is this my speed in base camp? Can I? Oh heavens! Okay, I've obtained all kinds of stuff, but all right. Talk to my guildmates and to Nata. All right. Well, let's see here. Guessing. Let's see here. This is one of my guildmates. It does feel weird that they actually all have names now. I'm so used to they're just usually being the job description.
Well, if it ain't the Avis unit, here to stock up on provisions? Well, you came to the right place, but
Yeah.
we're still in the process of getting set up.
Yeah, that checks out.
The support team is a little behind schedule, so I can't really provide any provisions. Sorry.
No trap tools, huh? I really want trap tools.
Should be here any time now. I'll get back to you after the meeting. Deal?
Great. Okay, so I've talked to one person. Where? So that's Gemma. We met her in the intro cutscene. That's Olivia. I'm guessing she's taking on the expedition, commander role. But I'm trying to figure out where Nata would be for the optional, because I like doing optional stuff. But I can't find Nata. Where is Nata? Oh, come on. Where's Nata hiding? Oh, there we go. Hiding in this tent. I don't blame you. Is she actually talking? I think this is just... Okay. I was really scared. I'm so sorry. I thought it was the only option, but I was a fool. What a fool I was! And says the same thing. Okay. Can I talk to Alma? Yeah.
Right.
It was a real blessing that there were no serious injuries. You fool! Yes, absolutely. I resigned myself to a pretty grim fate back there. I could have been carted. Alright.
Hey there.
Nada.
Oh, hello.
Hello. How are you holding up?
How are you holding up?
I guess I'm okay. I was so surprised when you jumped off the boat onto that bird thing. That was amazing.
You think so?
I do that kind of stuff all the time, just for kicks. So he didn't know what the Sacred were either, so he is from, somewhere else completely. Okay.
So, what kind of things do you like?
Me? I don't really know. I liked the tea Alma made for us on the sand ship,
Really? That's the first thing you've ever liked?
and smelled nice.
Okay. I'm hoping this means he's got some amnesia. He should have liked something before the tea, right? Anyway.
Well, I hear you crossed the desert on foot.
That's pretty awesome.
Outside the tunnel, it was sand in every direction. Tashin, that's my father's friend, gave me some food and water. So I walked and walked until I couldn't go another step. I don't remember anything after that.
And apparently you forgot everything you liked.
Very brave.
I mean, I'll give him that.
Guess so.
Yeah. I mean, am I supposed to be getting Muad'Dib vibes from this kid? I don't know.
Let's talk again later.
Okay.
I'm telling you, the Johnny Bravo meets Vin Diesel voice is really growing on me. But all right, let's see here. So I should talk to Gemma and her outrageous hair and equally outrageous outfit.
Welcome back, Hunter. Looking good out there.
Thanks for looking after Nata and the other kid. Oh, nice throw back there.
What can I say? I come in handy.
Okay, so she's our smith. All right, there's going to be some sparks hitting you in that outfit, ma'am. Yeah.
Well, I got everything set up and ready to go. What you think?
I think you need a full apron. So yeah, we can upgrade, as you say, forge or upgrade weapons or armor for myself and my Palico, because Musa needs the very best.
It's not ideal, but I can make do. Especially since we might be on the move soon. But don't you worry. I can still make anything you need to succeed out in the field. And if you got materials, I can make you something. If you don't have enough, I got you covered.
Well, you're just going to hand me stuff? Oh, I got some more Chatacabra stuff in case I didn't have enough to make Chatacabra gear. Cool. All right. Well, we got some options here. We're not going to mess with much at the moment. Come on. I can't do this right now. How do I get out? Do I really have to? Okay.
Your eye?
Okay. So each armor piece has 2 versions. Okay, so it's okay. Good. Yeah, it's once upon a time, I guess, as these would have been they were gendered, but yeah, I kind of like the fact that just mean you can wear whichever kind you want on any character. Equipment you want to forge. Okay, yeah, the wish list is kind of a fun feature. All right. Chotacabra materials have higher defense than my default armor, so yeah. Okay, so the important part here, because we know what these look like because we saw them at the, because we can preview to see what they look like. I can look all like, edgelordy. I don't, it look like anime, protagonist. The leather stuff we've seen. The chainmail is just kind of, like generic knight guy. The bone armor set usually is, very barbaric. Yeah, so I'll play around with the skills at some point in the future. The Blokchi, the bug armor. Oh, I get little goggles. Okay, that's kind of cool. I don't necessarily, I don't think I need entomologist, but is there an alternate look? Oh, okay, I can have them not on my face. What does the Chotacabra armor look like? I get a Bane mask. Okay, that's okay, sure. What's the other option? You get little cat ears. Okay, I think I'd take that. Or honestly, I would take that. I think I like that better than I like the Bane mask. But all right. So, all right. It is cool that I can like actually pick and choose. That's a nice feature. So that's kind of cool. All right. That's all of my options for now. So, anyway, that was a bumpy trip out there.
Yeah, it was. Bumped you right off the ship and onto a secret. That took guts. And I've seen my fair share of guts. Wait, that came out wrong.
Ooh.
My point is, seeing you jump off the boat brought back all kinds of memories.
Good memories, I hope.
Yeah, I used to go adventuring with a hunter just like you.
Then you took an arrow in the knee?
Together we tore up the land, sea, and sky. It made me the adventuring junkie I am today.
Interesting.
Well, that's enough chit-chat. See you later at the big huddle, yeah?
All right. Well, we got a big huddle coming up. Fantastic. I'm guessing, yeah.
Well, look who it is. That was quite a show you put on back there.
Why, thank you.
They told me you were good, but they failed to mention you were halfway out of your mind.
Oh, I'm completely out of my mind.
I'm Olivia. We'll be working together a lot on this expedition.
The pleasure's all mine.
What else have you heard about
So
me?
what else have you heard about me? I'm almost afraid to ask.
People say you're a solitary bird, that you prefer to work alone.
You're a loose cannon who doesn't play by the rules. You get results.
So why'd you agree to a cooperative undertaking like this? Change of heart?
Changes something.
Change a paycheck.
Well, you're here now, and that's all that matters. I won't pry.
How'd you get roped into this expedition?
Oh, you don't
Roped.
know. My unit has a reputation for handling special assignments.
Special assignments, she
I
says.
can already tell this is going to be quite the ordeal, but the rest of my unit is not too fussed.
Too fussed? Okay.
Sounds like they trust you.
We have our objectives. The Keepers, the White Wraith. But there's more to the job than that. True hunters devote themselves to helping people. That's our calling. So wherever this journey takes us, let's answer that calling. Together.
I and my pompadour will join you.
Our paths are many, but the destination is always the same. So, have you been to the training area yet?
No. Okay, so we have a place to play around with different weapons. Okay, nice. Nope. Okay, fantastic.
There's no better place to learn the feel of a weapon. Have a look when you get the chance.
Yeah, I'll have to practice this axe some more, but
This dream we walk through is fragile, and only through constant self-betterment do we delay its end.
she's talking like a Bloodborne character. What was that? Okay, enter the expedition command tent or head to the training area. All right. It's almost time for our meeting. We'll be doing that in our next video. It's about time to press pause. We've completed our first hunt, explored the base camp. as always, thank you for watching. Feel free to check out the rest of the Nimrandir Plays Monster Hunter videos on the channel. We will catch you for some more next time.